Divine Nation, and Timeless Messages 1111. I hope you can hear me well. I did a live earlier and it was not my peak hours. It just seems to be a slow night tonight for some reason. I don't know. But it was awful. It was the worst since I've been doing lives. So you have 3 questions: collective, yes and no. And then whoever's with me at the end gets a personalized question with the pendulum. And then we're going to do familiars. We're going to do a Bible verse, tarot, and um, angel numbers. If you have any angel numbers, if you're thinking of any angel numbers, like anything between 1 and 999, put it in the comments. Like if you've seen a certain specific time over and over again or something, put it in the comments and we'll look up what your ancestors are trying to tell you. Um, as this is led from the divine. Thank you, thank you. I must thank Source in every way, shape, and possible. So, yes, collective, let me post you up here. And I've got charms. I forgot I've got charms. But let's start off with respecting the Lord and what He has to say. The Lord is with you. He is mighty to save. He take great delight in you. He will quiet you with His love, and He will rejoice over with you, singing. So I feel like you're a singer of some sort, Zephaniah, or your name could start with Z, or you could be in communications of leadership and of hard work and determination as far as being stubborn. And as far as the east is from the west, so far He removed our transgressions from us. Psalms 103:12, which is a book of praise and worship. So that's also a book of song. So that's like communications of double the leadership, but you're really shy when it comes to personal life. So thank you, Lord, for that insight. And we'll go in with a prayer. Okay. So it's pajama night. Lately it's been so freaking cold. So thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, Divine Being Universe, for all our ancestors. Thank you for their grace, their mercy, and their lessons that they bestowed upon us. Shall I deliver the message to the collective that they need to hear and not want to hear, but need to hear? I manifest this of great wealth and health and prosperity and joy and true happiness and true love and true protection and financial freedom. And I manifest these things in your name, dear Jesus. Bad and tender return to sender, for your vengeance has no mercy. So we pray for them and we thank you for those that are for us. In your name, Lord Jesus, I pray. Amen. And whatever you pray is okay too. As this is like frankincense, or just, it's like cleansing of negative energy of any sort at all. So here we go, you guys. Hi everyone. We got viewers. Alright, and it's a really cool, check it out. It's a really cool incense thing. Like, you could put a cone in there if you want. It's a real clam. So if you get those half shells, yeah, the some half shells, and then you can like put jewels on it and stuff like that. Make it your own, epoxy it, who knows. You can even make it connect here, put joints there. Yeah, so it's really cool, and actually make it go. But yes. So, okay. I feel since I see no angel numbers, I'm gonna do, familiars. We're gonna do the yes and no first. You have 3 yes and no questions. Hi everyone. Hey, hi Libby. Can I talk? Yeah, I'm doing a reading. Okay, so 3 yes and no questions. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Yes. A full of possibilities, plenty creating abundance. Yes. So, second question, collective. Yes. Choose a path and proceed confidently. Yes, rising to the challenge, floating on air, advance. Some kind of advance, yes. Right for the picking, perfect timing, get ready. 4 questions. So all 4 questions were yes. Okay, full of possibility, choosing the right path, proceed confidently. Rising to the challenge, floating on air. In advance, you might be getting some unexpected income. It's like the right perfect timing, how can you go wrong there? Really. You can't. You can't go wrong there. That's the thing. So that's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to go into the familiars. Now, if you are well, let me just do this first. We're going to go, this is a collective reading. Okay. We got north, south, east, west, calling upon all 4 corners. In our familiars, in the name of the Lord Jesus. For everything, every number is owned by Him. Anyways. Oh, yeah, okay. Feminine energy and a water slide. Smart and playful. Okay. So we have all 4 elements here, and then we have the spiritual signs of those 4 elements. And if you will, and these are the attributes that you need to take on for tomorrow's gesture. So tomorrow's gesture, take on these attributes as you go through tomorrow's challenges. horses. Wow. And that was like a message. Okay. You could like horses. Or unicorns. But that just was like, wow. Oh, I popped out like that in the reverse. It's like maybe someone's trying to send a message. I'm not sure. But, anyways. Yeah. So, these are the spirit animals. So we will go with water. Water, the less familiar. Okay. Alright. Okay, and with the sea turtle. I'm curious as the brave as the penguin. So remembering where you come from, it's like you're very humble. This is what I'm feeling. And as brave as a penguin, take those attributes of those animals on. And I feel and of the crane or hare on. Okay. Which is, yes. This is someone who waits and is like dinosaur-like because they're a bird. But they are really good fishermen. So take the, be patient as the crane. Let's see what your spirit animal is. The phoenix. You've been through some shit. Rising from the ashes. Yes, you have. And so you need to take those attributes of the crane and the Eight of Wands, a feeling left in the dark. This Two of Pentacles juggling shit all the time. And through this King of Wands, this handsome King of Wands, he's not that handsome. Okay, so now we have the fire. Okay, signs. If you are a fire sign, you are a Leo, Aries, okay, Sagittarius. If you are a water sign, you're a Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Yeah, can you hear me? Because, thank you. Can you hear me better now? Great. I hope so. Because that's the best I can get for tonight. Alright, as my roommate is in the other room sleeping now for sure. So, if you are a fire sign, you have the gift of intuition. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and only that, but luck of a hawk. You're hungry, you go after it, you're a hard worker, you're an overworker. Let's see what your spirit animal is. You need to take these attributes. If you want to be a bird, you gotta think like a bird. And I think that you have a hard time adapting, but you can take the attributes of the Sphinx, all of the strengths of these animals within the Sphinx, in your spirit guides, and your ancestors will lead you the way. Okay, look, the hummingbird, if you're an air energy of the east. Okay, if you're air energy of the east. Oh my gosh, be beauty, be subtle, be like a little fairy, be like protective. You are as smart as a raven. These are, I feel like the raven is your spirit animal. They're so freaking smart, you wouldn't even believe, and they are mistaken for crows. So maybe your name is mistaken highly. Is that better? Can you hear me? I hope so. Great. Okay. So that's your spirit animal. Okay. Of the messenger. Okay. Air energy of the messenger goes to and fro. And it's like you're the type of person that is of justice that will go to the source. You don't fuck around when it comes to that bullshit. Okay, this is like Earth energies. If you are Earth energy, you are a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. So I feel like you need to take on the attributes of a stag. So just very subtle, quiet, assertive. Um, you're very awareness at the top here. Okay, and as the rabbit. Okay, they're really cute. They're very shy. They're very protective. They're called like, and they're into taking care of each other. You see that how cute and sweet they are. I feel like you're very attracted to this earth energy. You are very attracted to maybe another earth energy or an air energy as this came before. And not only that, let's see your spirit. Oh, you're the person of power. Earth energy. The person with money. Yes, you are. So let's see what the tarot has to say about these other energies. Perspective of power, I think, is what gives you power and success of the world. Look at that, and happiness. Oh my gosh. Look, Ace of Swords, this is the truth earth energy. Okay, oh my god, you seek this high priestess. This high priestess, and this is the high priestess up here, even through perspective. You seek this high priestess. Look, you've already made a decision. I feel like, what was this? This was the, oh yeah. Feeling kind of arrogant in a way. Yeah. Feeling kind of arrogant or complimented. More of a compliment than anything, I think. What is this? Is this the knight? The Knight of Swords. So he's very determined. You're very determined. Who is this? Or your determination as hungry as a hawk for this high priestess. Who is this? Oh my god, I just didn't. Who is this freaking masculine energy? The fucking devil. That's kind. Capricorn energy again. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Capricorn energy again. I'm telling you right. This is Capricorn energy. This person with this great perspective. collective. This person of power. Wow. Yeah, wow. This is just wow. Okay. This Capricorn energy again, it's like haunting me almost. This honest Capricorn energy. Oh my god, this. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles. This is like a very rich Capricorn. No wonder he's so happy and calm. I would be a 9 of Pentacles of independence, an artist. It could be a painter, a music artist, an entertainer. But this is the truth over the Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. But wouldn't you feel complimented too if you were this high priestess? Of course you were. You're a fucking high priestess. You didn't become a high priestess because of nothing. It took a lot of effort to become a high priestess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you're a person that has the same views, I feel like, in spirituality of the Knight of Cups. I feel like this high priestess doesn't even take you seriously because you guys never even freaking met. You guys haven't even met. She doesn't even know who you are, but you guys like share the same values. But when it comes to this adaptation, I mean, personally, it's like this high priestess is like not taking you seriously. No. Not taking it seriously because I feel like you guys have not even met. You haven't even met. Tell us more about the High Priestess. The Empress. Okay, the Page of Swords, which is the beginning of truths. Okay, with the Empress, this High Priestess. Yes, definitely of success. King of Wands. She's even a King of Wands. Craziness, huh? Strength of a Leo. Okay. Capricorn. You got some competition because you got a Leo too that's after this chick of independence, some kind of artist of some sort with the same morals and views and willing to adapt. Like, yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting out of this vibe here. It's like, one of you better step up. I mean, yeah, when it comes to this Eight of Swords, this light worker, this person that is of the light. The person that is of the light. This Empress High Priestess that her best intent is for the planet and for others. That's her best intent. And she has a couple of suitors right now. Earth energies. Strong Capricorn. Strong Leo. And this is the truths or lies becoming into truths. With this juggling bullshit of the past. And the Eight of Wands, of things going super fast and being recognized when it comes to being super fast in this recognition. It's pretty wild. Okay. So, the Ten of Wands, whether they talk bad or good about you, it's still bad in reverse. Page of 1 and 10 of Wands in reverse. Whether they talk good or bad about you, it is bad. You don't need to be around that negative energy. No, you don't. You don't need that from any water sign of a Scorpio. Okay. Pisces or Cancer, or an air energy, either of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't need that kind of crap. Fuck that. And what? 9 of Cups? Yes, dream fulfillment, dreams coming true in the 9 of Cups. Okay, because of your perseverance and strength and your seriousness, your stage presence, your glow. And this 9 of Pentacles come to tell you the good news. Yet, be careful of this person being two-faced, because he's very greedy, and you don't want to get involved with anybody greedy. I promise you that. Oh my god, I gotta stand up. Oh my god. I promise you don't want to get too greedy. And look at the bottom of the deck. Look at the bottom. The star, and it came in the reverse originally. So male. A male star. Masculine. Yep. This honest Capricorn energy. Okay. Feeling grateful. Feeling private. And it's like unorthodoxly, the favor of God, the favor of, no matter which way you look at it with this, I mean, it's the favor of God. It's the unorthodox way. It's the favor of the universe. The fact that we're all connected. Oh my god, my fucking back. I'm sorry. I did a live earlier and it was just a disaster because I did this whole thing and you never know how many viewers you're gonna get. So please, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you can't donate to the Cash App tag at the bottom of the description box or on the front of this profile, please at least subscribe, share, and like. I would really appreciate it. And please, there's a tutorial on floating plastic straws. And just floating straws on this channel. You can see how to just smooth them properly before you throw them in the trash. You don't even have to freaking recycle them. Okay, so when it comes to the 6 of Swords, I just feel like you just don't talk to anybody. You're not the type to even give them a chance of anything. You just don't talk to them. You just, that's just the way you are. That's just the way you are. That's it. You just don't talk to them. Sorry, this, the past, the present, and the future. Okay, collective, wow. Wow, collective. Tell us more of this unorthodox. 10 of Pentacles. It's so unorthodox. Oh yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, in the present, this Capricorn wants to share it with either a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, which is actually the star. So most likely the air energy. This 10 of Pentacles. Because they're so unhappy they have no one to share it with. have no one to share it with. That's the thing. Yes, this Page of Cups, this like going with the flow, better energy, this older person that looks younger than they are. Two of Wands. Someone has to make a decision. And they keep procrastinating this decision, and I feel like they already made this decision, to be honest with you. And the reason I feel that is because of this Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune, I've been confirming the star. I mean, look at all this, the Ten of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, confirming all of that. Right there, Fortune. And then the King of Swords, who is being like knighted king, or not knighted, but you know, he's being kinged right here. It's like he's new. So the Knight of Swords, it's like, you know how new guys are. They're jerks at first. And this person really turns into a jerk later. But I'm just saying, yeah. This is what this other person is afraid of. You becoming just a jerk. Like every other one of them. Even though you're a King of Cups, maybe a little upset. But this is a King of Wands you're dealing with. Okay, she's already an intuitive and she's already heard it all. It's like, get in line. You know what I'm saying? Get in line. I'm tired of it. When it comes to this collaboration, it's like she's alone and she feels alone, and she'll have her fortune alone if that's what it takes. Because look, even her own family turned against her. It's a fucked up thing, isn't it? You find out your real friends and your real family when you're down and out. And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like not in the future, I feel like she already found this out. Like, this is the thing in the past. And something that is going on into the future. You know? Honestly, that's what I'm feeling right now. Very strongly. So, it's like, tell me more about this. Queen of Wands, the most beautiful lady. Okay, a fortune, and that is alone, working alone. Okay, family. They're like against her and her beliefs and whatever she's doing. They look at it as unorthodox or unacceptable. Okay, and this Three of Swords of making a decision. Yet they don't understand. They have the lack of understanding, and it's always a quarrel. It's like, would you rather be happy or right? I'd rather be happy when it comes to certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, when it comes to this scorpionic energy, look, they don't, her family does not really want to see her succeed. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so generosity here. Okay, generosity after you're a dick. It's like, really, dude? Generosity after you want to be a dick? It's like, really, dude? Like, I'm so tired of that kind of bullshit way of thinking, these people. And it's like, generosity after you want to be a dick? No, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. King of Cups all of a sudden wants to be in the upright? No. That shit's over and done with. And you want to bring me down to this and take my crown off my head? Fuck you, and fuck that. Queen of Pentacles, with the favor of fucking God. Straight up. The favor of God, dude. This high priestess that contains all the attributes of the queens in the deck. Beauty of the Queen of Pentacles, of the Queen of Cups came out so far. So, yeah, this high priestess, success. There's, yeah, good news. An empress. She's even an empress. I mean, you can't beat this. The high priestess is even above the empress. She has these traits of the empress. And all the queens in the deck, which leads to this. So you shouldn't procrastinate about a decision, because at least it leads to the Ace of Cups of emotional fulfillment, which is like the ultimate 10 of Cups. Okay, what I'm saying? Not just materialism, but actual real feeling. You know? Yeah. And a lot of people lose that. They lose that along the way. Yeah, this 10 of Pentacles. It's like, what's a freaking 10 of Pentacles? This artist. This truth. What is that? And this happiness? I mean, do I have to say anymore right there and just that? And being a person of the light? You're already a person of the light. I mean, I'm trying to give you all in detail if you're following me. Honest. Okay, the success and perspective of the day Capricorn came out. Okay. Over the spirit power card of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Of the star, masculine star, because it came in reverse. Okay, I'm just saying. And of the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, rich, same values, adaptable. This guy's like something else, you know that? It's like they talk good about you, but they also can talk bad, and things are going pretty quickly. They will be. When it comes to this King of Wands, no more juggling, no more juggling, no more of that bullshit. Fuck that. It's not worth it, okay? So let's make this easy. Try to anyways. Hi everyone, thank you. Hi. Okay, so those are the familiars, and these are also familiars, the fox, the cat, you know, the turtle, a hat, a book, you know, a wand, anything, like, is a familiar, like, could be a familiar, so not every animal in the world is gonna be a familiar, but you can actually feel the presence, like of the raven. And this is so weird because personally, I'm an air energy, and I seen two ravens, but they were both alone, and they always stick together. So they were like, you know, hunting or something. Anyways, Yeah, so let's see more of this tarot here. Okay. And it goes this way. So basically, well, this would be the fortune. Okay. This Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune, this is how I came up. Of the three of Pentacles, which she does not collaborate with anybody. She has the favor of God and the universe. This Queen of Pentacles energy. This High Priestess is the Queen of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles are her strongest attributes out of all the queens and Empress in the deck. Do you know that? And yeah, what was I saying? The Empress and the Empress of the deck. Okay, of the Ten of Pentacles, this is going to lead to her wealth in the future, and she can't even see it right now. Because of this independence, she's in art some way. This is like Da Vinci. It's like Da Vinci seen a picture, drew it, did a picture, and it was done. But Picasso could always see another layer and do better, like do another layer to make it better. You know, it's like two different artists, but music artist, entertainment artist, something, some kind of artist you could paint. I mean, this to me is like a painter almost, you know. And this is going to lead you to this Ten of Pentacles in your future. Okay? And this is also the truth of the Ace of Swords, being the absolute truth and determination. And going to lead you to ultimate happiness. Yes, and because you were the person, the light, and you had good intentions no matter what. You had good intentions no matter what. Like, you did the right thing when no one was looking, and you never thought it was going to pay off. Well, guess what? It is. It is. And guess what? Because you're honest. You are an honest person, this air energy of Libra. Okay. Aquarius of the star, because the star came out. Look, Priestess energy, confirming Priestess energy. Also fixed signs of Aries, Scorpio, and the star, which came out. Honest. Okay. Of this Capricorn energy, look at this. She's just as into this Capricorn energy as he is into her. Successful. Okay. And this is like a sacrifice made. I feel like this person is either a star, they both have that potential. This person is definitely a star, this Capricorn energy, because it's like the most famous person that ever walked the earth. You know, not even his own family recognized when he was famous for one. And this is like double energy. And this is like the sacrifice, you know? And yeah. I feel like Catholicism is like one of the main things. What was I saying about the star and the reverse star of the male energy of the star, this Capricorn energy? Yeah, and this Capricorn energy. With this perspective, see, it's a perspective, a positive perspective, an optimal perspective. And this Ace of Pentacles, this person is very wealthy, like very wealthy. Things are going to start happening fast. And a fame, but very fast. For you, collective priestess, it's going to start going fast for you, priestess, empress. Yes, ma'am. because of your kind heart and because of how you care of everybody else, which will turn you into a Queen of Pentacles, and not just that, but lead you to the King of Wands, which is the most handsome guy in the deck, you guys. He's so fucking cute in the whole entire deck. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get the most handsome beauty inside and out with this guy. Divine Femi, like, I'm telling you, this is a dream come true for you. It really is. Synchronicities 2 and 3. I mean, High Priestess, Empress, you are alone. I mean, you're gonna get this King of Wands in the end. You're gonna win his heart, like literally win his heart over. And it's gonna lead to happiness, of light, of always getting along, of things happening rapidly, of fast, like emotionally, and the smell star, and just, it's just gonna be amazing for you, collective. Any more for this collective on this subject? Okay, so this is the Three of Cups celebration. The Three of Cups in celebration on the High Priestess. Okay, and the male star here is like really celebration. Come on, let's. Yeah, I like the 70s too. They're pretty badass. I'm doing this for therapy too for my hand, but yeah. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Like, you're wishing on a star right now. You're wishing for that Ten of Pentacles. You're wishing for that true love. You're wishing for that honesty. You're wishing for someone that won't give up on you. You're wishing for the Ten of Cups. You're wishing for that happiness. You're wishing for your future already, because I feel like in the present, it's just like you're just in the wishing phase in the present. And I don't know if your wishes are gonna come true or not. They might. Who knows? You know? I feel like they are, because the card came in the upright. When it comes to the Six of Swords, okay, this is like almost like being two-faced in a way, but this could take a different approach. It's like you guys can have dinner the night before, and then the night after, it's just like double heartbreak. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Just, this was, okay, so you have a peaceful dinner, and then you get away. You're at home, and then you go away, and you hate going away, and you just hate it, and I don't blame you. I mean, maybe you wish you didn't have to do this. Maybe your name starts with L, or you're related to a Loretta. When it comes to the Six of Wands, of being someone of that's recognized and has a legacy, a celibate, someone celebrating, a star. Now it's making sense, like a real star. And the Three of Swords, so it's, yes, what I was saying about their heartbreak, synchronicity, three, celebrating, maybe just being single as a star in the High Priestess, because they never got what they wished for, and it was like heartbreaking when it came to this King of Cups. They didn't even ask for an Emperor. It was just a stupid little King of Cups, and they couldn't even come with that. And now she gave up on love. But I'm going to tell you, she's going to change her mind when things start happening fast for her future. In the Six of Pentacles, of generosity, from this King of Wands. It's gonna go the extra mile for her. Yes, he looks younger than he is in the Page of Wands. What a good idea, right? It's the beginning, a seed growing from the star energy of this Capricorn energy. Okay, so it's an idea, a seed growing. That's what I feel. You can pick a card, literally. And then what do we get? The Page of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy of Capricorn, confirming the Capricorn energy. Okay, and the Page of Pentacles, confirming Capricorn energy, this star. You can't hide from the truth. You just can't. You just can't hide from the truth. You really can't. Yeah, this is a person that is getting sleep now, but most of the time they don't get sleep. Over what? And this is gonna sound freaking ridiculous to you, collective, but this priestess is either a Virgo, Libra energy with the Queen of Swords and then standing her ground. And it doesn't matter what status this person is, she doesn't sugarcoat anything. And I think that's what this Capricorn likes about this High Priestess Empress energy. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. She'll tell you exactly how the fuck it is when it is. You know what I'm saying? But she'll also be your number one fan as well. You know, you'll her your number one cheerleader. Like, you're there always. And that's what you love. You love to hate her, and you hate to love her over this. This energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra energy. And, this is like not being grateful for what you have in the moment and looking at what you don't have. And you need to be grateful for what you have in the moment to appreciate the abundance that you will have, basically. Okay, and that is in the here and now. I'm talking into Capricorn, Leo energy. I'm feeling more so Leo energy when it comes to this. And not only that, but now the Page of Cups. So this is water energy of going with the flow and being younger with there. But yeah, like, good news. What's the good news? Is there good news? When it comes to the Three of Wands and procrastinating, always procrastinating a decision. And it's like the world literally waits for you. So this is confirming that you are personal legacy. Straight up personal legacy. And this air energy has several suitors of this feminine passive. Has several suitors, and it's like, who's gonna step up the game? Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it. Right? Yeah. Exactly, collective. Exactly. I don't know, the best thing about reading these cards is the books, you know. I love reading the books. I love seeing their interpretation and just sharing it with mine, and just, wow, you can get so many interpretations from these cards. It's not even funny, just by your intuition alone, but then the knowledge of where they were coming from and where you're coming from. Yeah, this fucking star, this person of the light of happiness, okay, and the sun, this sun child. masculine star energy of Capricorn. Yeah, this freaking independent artist. It's just wow to me. Like, really, this is just wow to me. Just like, whoa. I love these cards. Like, I really didn't want to use these cards because they're so nice, right? I know, but they're so, like, I really resonate with them, and I was like, fuck it. You know, but, yeah, I love these. And you'll probably see these ones a lot. I do have a lot of other decks too I'll use, but I really resonate with, like, several. You know, I love the tarot. I can interpret any tarot deck and find out exactly the one different thing or the couple different things that's different than the last tarot deck. So I just can appreciate the structure of the tarot deck. And not only the structure, but it's like it goes off your intuition, really, and energy. As we're all made of energy, as potassium and magnesium is in our body, so is this energy, and that's what people don't understand. Exactly. The 10 of fucking cups came up at the end. Was I telling you you long for this that you don't have right now, but you will have? And either way you fucking look at it, it's 10x in Roman numeral. Either way you look at it, your 10 of cups is coming. So know that, my dear. Yes. Okay. Know that. Know that, know that, know that. 10 of cups is coming. Your 10 of cups is coming. So don't give up. Okay? Never give up. Because your 10 of cups is coming. I'm telling you. Yes, so let's go into his other oracle. I've seen no angel numbers so far, so I take it no one wants me to read their angel numbers. Well, okay then. I won't. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Oh my gosh, my back. Cirrus of the Star Blessing, proceed to be seen, push through. Star, you're a fucking superstar and you know what you are. Seraphin's Gateway, like you have special connection to the 7th realm, and no one can go there, and I am presence, knowing what you are. But you're not a god. If you think you're a god, that is a lie. You're not a god. Yeah, I feel like in the past you thought you were a god, but now you don't, which is a good thing. You know, I mean, everything's a life lesson. It's all a life lesson to be learned. So, that's the whole point, is to be there for one another and the life lessons to be learned. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. If you can, donate in the description box down below on the profile hashtag in front of the profile. Please subscribe, like, and share. We very appreciate it. I'm trying to monetize and reach 1,000 subscribers, and it's been a long road. So please, please, please subscribe, like, and share, and I can give you like personal readings, like backstage stuff. I could do like lessons on how to read tarot, maybe. There's a lot that I can do, honestly, if you're serious about it. But anyways, let's see what this oracle has to say. My hand is it's hurting, and I think I've done enough physical therapy for the day. Oh my gosh. And this just starving healing codes. So you could be a star seed. Yeah, important information. Wounds are healed. It's like you're recharging. So yes, you needed rest and you took the advice and you went for the rest. And I think that's what you're doing now. And I think that's great. You should be doing that. I should be doing that. Through all the stuff that I've been through, but no matter what, this karmic word clearing, this energetic clearing, this rewriting your story, live your truth, because the truth always comes out in the end. What was I telling you? Of all truths coming out in the end, there's yours in the truth. So don't worry about a damn thing, collective. You don't have to worry about anything. No, ma'am, sir, you don't. No. You're gonna be okay in every single way. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I just feel it's a blessing for you. And that's great, collective. That's so great. I'm so happy for you. Well, since no one is asking questions for a yes and no question with the pendulum, I guess I won't do them. I was gonna do this too, but this is the angel cards we can do. Let's see what they have in divine timing and everything else. I really like this deck. I'm just feeling to flip the first card though. I'm not feeling to do anything else but flip the first card. Oh my god, look. Perfect timing. Look, this is for freaking divine, dude. Perfect timing. That's the message from the angels and divine. Perfect timing. Be patient. Know that I am God. You know what I mean? Be still and know that I am God. I forget what verse that is, but I'm just saying perfect timing, divine timing. And I was just being led to flip that first card. It's not like I went and tried to do that. That's freaking like not so crazy. Perfect timing. Of course, that is beautiful. Beautiful. I just love that. I'm going to pop out a couple of terms for you, okay, before we go. And want to thank you for joining this really cool, like, vibing thing we have going on. I'm only going to pull out a few. Okay, so, ow. You like to drink coffee. You're definitely a coffee person. You're definitely looking to invest in a smaller person or business. You live in California or on the West. Because it came out this way. And you look at yourself as a pharaoh. You have a white kitty. Or you're into a white kitty. You're not a dinosaur when it comes to computers. Look, you're always smiling. Oh, you love the monsters, and maybe you did a voice on the monsters. But look, another kitty, a gray and a white kitty at that. I feel like you're connected to cats too, being an intuitive and out of the world. Look, you drive a low profile truck of gray or white. And let's see. Oh, the heart chakra. I feel like this is love, lies in the eyes of the beholder, inside and out. And I feel like because of the heart at the top, like you're really in love with these heart chakras, the chakra of rose quartz, pink. And maybe you both love the ocean and love whale watching. I feel like you're into freaking basketball or something. Like you're gonna become a champion. But I also feel like you have like a little white sugar glider or like let's see, like a little white hamster or a guinea pig or something like that. Yeah, definitely not a dinosaur, not a bird. You don't have a bird. You're more into like kitties and hamsters or sugar gliders. Look, you love the ocean. You have this love for the ocean. That's telling me right here you have a love for the ocean and whale watching and stuff. Into maybe this is a spirit animal of Libra. So really you could be into Libra having or like panda food. Um, Look, I feel like you're a clown, like you're a jester. But look at you. When it comes to being sentimental, you are sentimental. Like you like stuffies too, like stuffed animals. I feel like you take taxis or limos a lot, and people shut down streets for you. Like, wow. Like, you're like a little groundhog. Like, you're like a cute little shy little groundhog, too. Like, you would never even know. Because of your status. That's what I think. Um, it's crazy. Closing your celebrity every day you have a cake saying, oh, it's my birthday, I'm celebrating because I'm a celebrant. Yes, you have a great family crest name, you have a great name, and you've beheld it well. Look, you have the aura of blue, dark blue, and communication and intuition and empathy. You're very in tune with your chakras. I feel like you've invested in yourself. Yes, you like it. You like when like your counterpart invests in them. This clown like person. You know what I'm saying? This funny person over here in masculine energy. And that's what I have for your charms today, collective. Okay. You guys have been awesome. Thank you again for joining me on this late night live. It was, yeah, my hours were way off earlier, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, so it's like for a Wednesday, I mean, it hasn't really been that bad, but go ahead and answer a yes and no question. Any yes and no question. This is how this works, okay? Say yes. Pendulum, show me yes. Okay, thank you, Pendulum. Can you show me no, please? Thank you. Now, you ask a yes and no question. It could be any question you like. Yes and no, and they would honestly answer you. This is the most honest tool on the planet besides dowsing rods too, but pendulums are the most honest tool on the planet. More than musicians, believe it or not. I'm sorry to burst your bubble and all, but it is what it is. So go ahead and ask your question. 3, 2, 1. Ask your question, collective. Yes or no for the collective. Yes. Yeah, it's not a very strong yes, but it's like a maybe yes. It's like more of a yes than anything. Yes. It's getting stronger, the yes. I feel like the closer you get, the more honest things are, the more trust and everything. Yes, 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 yes will not be a problem. And so that's your closing question. And I just want to say thank you again for joining me in Timeless Messages 1111, subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Thank you for being part of this soul, like, good vibing energy. Like, you guys are my inspiration, my family. I love you guys. I want to share all my happy stuff with you guys. So help me reach 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize, please. And that way I can do like all these things, private readings and everything. I know I've repeated it so many times, but trending now, plastic straws. You can look up on this channel floating straws, and I'll show you how to dispose it before you throw it in the trash, where they float to the bottom and don't ruin the ecosystems. And we can actually reverse it twice the time that it took to catastrophically ruin it from sinking plastic. So if you look up floating straws on this channel, you will see. And trending now, edible straws. If you have to use a straw, use the edible straws, because the paper straws are uneco-friendly. It's like, really? No, 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 no. So you have, and they're not even dependable. They don't even work. Nothing. So it's ineffective and ineffective. It's like, what's the point, right? Like, come on. So yeah, no. If you feel the need to use a straw, there's edible straws. Doesn't mean you have to eat them. It just means they're biodegradable and eco-friendly. You know what I mean? It's like feathers and waters off the semi-trailer of a trailer or truck up there were, doing their thing, So it's just like, I don't know. Edible straws are trending now. Celebrities are using them. There's different flavors. Check them out. You can buy a box on Amazon. Don't get the plastic or the they contain bacteria. Even the little brushes too to clean them. It's like, no, you don't want to do that really. Or the steel ones, don't do that either. No, that's bad unless you want to put them in your will. Um, I'm just saying because they'll last forever. It's edible straws, or don't use a straw. I mean, you can make a difference. It doesn't mean if you're rich or poor, no matter what you do, you can make a difference today. You don't have to be rich or anything to make a difference. One act of kindness. And don't forget to compliment someone. Don't forget don't forget to thank a veteran. Don't forget to do something kind for somebody, because it's always better to give than to receive. And don't forget to do your homework. It's the most important thing. And the second most important thing. The first most important thing is always do the right thing when no one's looking, because your now affects your future, and that's a fact. Thank you guys so much for joining, and until next time, that's message, you guys.